So today I've got an unusual gadget for you. Well, but it arrived just like this. This is what it looks like in this little bag. What exactly is that? I did a little bit more research and I found out that it's part of an Indiegogo campaign right now. And this little guy is your very own washing machine that fits in your pocket. The pocket washing machine. This thing is supposed to travel with you, clean your clothes. All you need is a bucket of water, or in their Indiegogo video, they're just using the sink. This and a little bit of soap, and apparently you're washing away your sorrows. They got a few different things here. There's some mustard, some ketchup, and then I've got some soap. Now, in their Indiegogo campaign, they sell their very own soap, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Tide because that's what I have available to me. Now, the idea here, you've got a USB cable and it plugs into a power source. Then you dip this guy into the water along with your clothing that you're attempting to wash, and supposedly this thing rattles and somehow cleans your clothes after about 20 minutes. I don't know, I'm very skeptical. Very skeptical, to be honest. We're gonna find out if this little pocket washer is any good. So let's go ahead and stain a t-shirt real quick. So you see I got some classic Hanes t-shirts over here. White as well, which as you know is the most unforgiving t-shirt color. Get a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup on there. I guess you could get this on a white shirt. I mean, I don't know who wears a plain white shirt, but it's possible. Oh, it's already, oh my goodness, okay. This could be trouble. We're about to find out. Some mustard there. I'm gonna shake this first. You know what's the worst with the ketchup? If you don't do the shake and then you get the weird almost ketchup juice that comes out of there. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Well, obviously you're not gonna do this unless you're some kind of barbarian. I don't know. Do we rub it in a little bit? Oh man, let's see. Woo! That's no good. That's not gonna be good. Okay. Oh, that's all right. Okay. Getting soapy in here. All right, so I put a little bit of liquid soap in here. I think the powder or the little tablets probably work better. I'm gonna drop it in. And maybe I just put a little more soap just for good measure. You've got your shirt in here. You got the unit in there. Oh! I don't know if you guys can pick that up, what it's doing, but it's like some kind of micro vibrations. There's little tiny bubbles shooting out of this unit. And it's vibrating really rapidly. From what I read online, this now will be in here for about 20 minutes. I don't think you're supposed to swish. I don't think it's supposed to do the job. I mean, if I look really closely, you can see movement, like little micro movements in the water all over the place. Emergency situation, you need that special shirt. You messed it up, throw it in the sink along with this thing, a little bit of soap, and magic. It's doing something. Oh man, I don't know about all this. Oh. Well, I don't know. What's there is whatever you left there. I don't know, shelves, the various shelves and the plates. I'm not sure that we were fair to it, Jack. I just don't know that we were fair. How long? I gotta say, this shirt still looks pretty horrendous. To be fair, I don't think the real intent here is to deal with a shirt that's been abused in such a way. Just like a lot of things here on Unbox Therapy, we go to the extreme. And so I threw everything at it, including my makeshift kitchen sink. know what I see? Everything but the... this is gonna be to, like, freshen up a shirt or something that you need to wear while you're traveling. You didn't bring enough clothes unexpectedly. This thing's always in your bag, so... I mean, that smells like a clean shirt, so to speak. And then you just hang it up to dry. I don't think I could go so far as to say that it sucks. It is not a replacement for your washer-dryer combo, the full-size thing, all right? I mean, there's just not as much movement happening. This thing it's like a vibrator for a bucket, you know? If you think it's useful in some way to you, so long as you don't want to drench yourself in ketchup and mustard, I'll have a link to it down in the description. But me personally, I'm gonna stick to the big boy units.